Hi guys, so today I am 13 weeks pregnant. So that means that I'm in my second trimester already, which is super exciting. This week the baby was the size of a peach. We actually had an NT scan, so the 12-week scan done on Tuesday, so 2 days ago, and baby was measuring 7 centimeters and was super cute. It was just moving around like crazy. First of all, as soon as he put the wand on my tummy, the baby was like this, had its hands over its face, and it stayed like that for quite a while. It was moving its little legs around and wriggling around a bit, and then the ultrasound tech was pushing on my belly to try to get it to move. So finally baby moved and was kind of moving its arms around and stretching, and then the hip went up like this, put its arms up behind its head, and that was the position that I was in watching the television screen, so that was pretty cute. So the ultrasound tech said that everything looked really good from his perspective, but then you always have to match up the results from the ultrasound with the blood results from the blood test that you do at the 10-week mark. So I'll have to get those in a couple of days and then see what the results are, and hopefully they're all just perfectly fine. The other thing that happened this week is that we moved house. So Louie and I bought a house like grown-ups, and we just moved in this week, so it's been a hectic week, but it's just so exciting to be in this beautiful new home. These are my cupboards behind me, kitchen cupboards with chalk on them, so that's pretty fun, and it's just a really gorgeous house. We've got a really good view of like mountains, and there's trees everywhere, and there was a kookaburra on the deck this morning, so it's just really cool. Symptoms this week, I haven't really had many symptoms, which has been awesome. I think I'm definitely starting to feel a whole lot better. The only things that I can complain about is that I've had a really sore lower back, and it's really low, and it kind of hurts when I try to bend over to grab something off the ground, or yeah, if I'm just bending too often, which has been a bit tricky with the move because I've been wanting to pick things up, you know, not heavy things, but just anything on the floor I've been wanting to pick up, and it's been really hard. I kind of have to squat down, otherwise it really hurts. So that's not much fun. And I've also had bad hay fever again, which I'm kind of getting used to, and hoping that that will go away once it gets a little bit hotter, maybe. I don't know. I've also been super tired again, but then again I have been packing like a crazy lady and doing a lot of driving to our new house and unpacking and going to IKEA and driving into almost a city to go to the hospital for the scan, and just a lot has been happening, so I think I've just kind of been exhausting myself a bit too much and not getting enough sleep. And I tried to sleep in this morning, but our cat is just freaking out that she's in a whole new house, and she just wasn't going to let me sleep in at all. Food cravings this week. Haven't really had any cravings, so I mean, I've wanted a few things, but I haven't needed anything desperately, so yeah, not really any food cravings this week. Is anything making me queasy or sick? Not really. I've been feeling pretty good this last week. I haven't been feeling queasy when I wake up in the mornings at all. I guess I haven't been able to have a coffee straight away in the mornings, even if Louie makes it for me and I think, oh, that sounds really good. I take a sip and I'm like, I don't really know if I want this. Kind of makes me feel a little bit sick. Not too badly, but yeah, I didn't have a coffee at all today until we went to a cafe at about 2 o'clock, and then that was an okay time to have a coffee. But yeah, I just can't have a morning coffee anymore, which is a bit crazy because I always have a morning coffee, always. Do I miss anything? I kind of miss being able to order things from a menu like I've said before in other vlogs. Just going to new cafes and looking at the menu and thinking, oh, that looks so delicious, and then reading, oh, that has aioli mayonnaise, so whole egg mayonnaise, or just, you know, salads that are pre-prepared, and just things that I can't really have, or I don't really want to risk. Maybe I could have them, but I'm just not prepared to risk it at this stage. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but oh well. My current weight, I'm not 100% sure of what it is because my scales are still at the old house. So I haven't weighed myself this morning or the last couple of days, but I think that I was putting on a tiny bit of weight when I did weigh myself a couple of days ago. So I'd say I'm at about 68 at the moment, so probably half a kilo under pre-pregnancy weight. But I can definitely tell that my pants are not really fitting. So I was wearing my jeans yesterday for when the removalists came, and I just wanted to unbutton them the whole day. They just felt so tight. I felt like I was squashing the baby. My tummy was just so squashed. As soon as those removalists left, I was like, button undone. Sleep has been okay. I've kind of been a bit achy because of my lower back, so it's hard to find a position to sleep in, but once I do get to sleep, then I sleep pretty solidly. So I'm just hoping for a sleep in, not tomorrow because I work early, but on the weekend. Hopefully one day I will get a sleep in so I can kind of get a bit more energy. So that takes me on to energy levels. So my energy levels have been poor, but I don't think it's really 100% to do with pregnancy. I think it's a lot to do with moving and just being a hectic week. So energy levels have been pretty poor. I went over to the old house yesterday just to do a bit more tidying up and a bit more packing, and I just fell asleep in the middle of the floor on the carpet because I was so tired. So yeah, Louis came in and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, there's no furniture and I'm tired, and I fell asleep. So he thought I was a bit crazy. Products I am using this week, because my tummy is starting to get a bit bigger and it's a bit more noticeable, I thought I should really try to get into the habit of using lotions and oils on my tummy and thighs and bottom. So I'm trying to use my sweet almond oil and just all the different lotions and potions that I have in the cupboard, coconut oil and really thick lotions. So yeah, I'll just try to get into the habit of doing that every single day, because I really just stopped doing it for a while because I was like, oh, my tummy's not even growing, so whatever. Emotionally this week, it's been just such a happy, amazing week. Moving house, moving into this amazing new house, and then having the ultrasound as well, so seeing our cute little baby. It's also been quite tough because I've just been so tired. Just at the other house before, I was almost getting a bit sooky because I had to drive over to the new house all by myself, and because Louis was still working over there in his office, so he's just going to ride home when he's done. And I was like, oh, I'm just so tired. Why can't I just have a nice bed to have a quick nap in, and then we can drive home together? And yeah, I was just getting a little bit emotional, but yeah, I just need a good nap. I just need a good sleep. This week I am looking forward to meeting with my midwife for the first time. So I'm having my booking in appointment. So I've already got a spot booked for the 19th of June at the hospital, but I just have to run through a lot of things in this appointment. It's a 2-hour appointment, so I need to take all of my blood results and scan results, and we'll go through all of those, and she'll ask all about my previous health, and health during the pregnancy, and hopefully I'll get a bit more information about the Get to Know Your Midwife program, which I have hopefully gotten into, and otherwise I will be seeing a GP as well during my pregnancy, which is not really my first choice. I really want to get into the Know Your Midwife program. So fingers crossed that I have gotten into that program, and that it's a really informative and interesting appointment. I'm also looking forward to unpacking all these boxes. It is really lucky that you can't see, but there are just boxes everywhere. There's even a bed in our lounge room because it wouldn't fit through the door of the spare room. So we keep forgetting to bring the Allen key over, so we've got to get the Allen key, take off the headboard so we can actually get it into the bedroom, and we've got people coming to stay on Monday. So yes, we've got a lot of unpacking to do, which is crazy but very exciting. It's very fun choosing all the spots to put everything, and hopefully it all fits in the house. So that's it for week 13, and here is my baby bump shot. Okay guys, so this is my 13-week bump shot. So from the front with my dress on, and from the side, and from the other side. And I feel like it's really popping out more so this week. Yeah, things are getting tight on my tummy. So it's definitely getting quite big. So from the side, and I think it's getting a little bit higher as well, my bump. What do you think? I feel like it's a little bit higher up now, which should be right because your uterus should rise up quite a bit by week 13. So yeah, it's my cute little baby bump. So thanks for watching guys, as always, and stay tuned next week for 14 weeks. Okay, bye guys. Ooh, I just forgot to say that I'm really sorry, but we don't have internet at this new house, and it's not meant to be connected for another 2 weeks or so, and the internet at the old house is being cut off in 2 days. So I'll get this vlog up in time, but the next one is probably going to be late. It's probably going to be uploaded when we go to New South Wales to our family's homes for Christmas, so it will be a little bit late. So sorry guys, but yes, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in a while. Okay, bye.